Hey guys, Donnie RightSide here, Bookmakers Review. It is Friday, it's payday. We're going to take a look at Major League Baseball with 3 games. I actually have 2 unders and an underdog that we're going to take a look at. Let's start with game number 1, 9:13, 9:14 on the rotation. That is Baltimore and Detroit. Rodriguez versus Rodriguez in this game. Total listed at 7.5 and a favorite here for Baltimore at a minus 130 price. If we take a look at Detroit here, they're Rodriguez, the lefty on the mound. How about this? A 3.94 xFIP number, K percentage above 20%, and really doing a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. ISO power numbers to lefties, a 120 to righties, an 0.96. Even though the lineup here for the Baltimore Orioles lines up pretty well against left-handed pitching, this left-hander has done extremely well. Now, Rodriguez, the righty on the mound here for Baltimore, he's got a nice xFIP on the season, 3.51. Struggles a little bit against left-handed bats, which he's going to face today in the Detroit lineup, but that Detroit lineup certainly has not hit right-handed pitching yet this season. So we're going to go under 7.5 runs here to start with Baltimore and Detroit. Game number 2, 7:10 first pitch, 9:17, 9:18 on the rotation. This is going to be Cleveland and Boston. It's Bieber versus Pivetta. If we line this game up, it's a minus 126 price here for the Cleveland Guardians. But how about this? Plus 110 on the other side. Let's get to it and see what makes some sense here. Bieber, a 4.53 xFIP, which is quite high for him. Really dealing against left-handed batters, but struggling a bit against righties at a 3.26 weighted on base percentage and an ISO power of 182. If we line up Boston here with Pivetta on the mound, he's got a high xFIP, 4.83, struggles a little bit against lefties, average against righties, but here's the issue. When you line up right-handed pitching against Cleveland, they just haven't done all that well this year. Ramirez with a 250 ISO power number and Naylor with a 185. Everybody else is below average. Let's take the Boston Red Sox today at the plus 110 price at Fenway to upset the Cleveland Guardians. Game number 3 we're going to take a look at. We're going to rematch the World Series last year, which my Philadelphia Phillies did end up losing that series, World Series. Let's see what happens today. 9:23, 9:24 on the rotation. 8:10 is going to be a first pitch. Nola versus Valdez. If we line this one up, a heavy favorite here for the Stros at a minus 148 price and a 7.5 total. If we line up Valdez today, he's been sensational this year. Take a look at the xFIP. 2.89 K percentage, 26%. Struggling a little bit against left-handed bats, but he is a left-handed pitcher. He won't face a ton today. Stott, Schwarber, and maybe Marsh there in the lineup, but the rest of the batters, at 6 of them, it looks like, will be from the right side where Valdez is absolutely dominated. Going to need a good performance today for the Philadelphia Phillies out of Aaron Nola. Shaky this season so far, 4.86 with a K percentage below 20%. If we take a look at Nola, he's dominant against right-handed bats, struggling against lefties. Well, good thing tonight, it looks like in the anticipated starting lineup, only 2 left-handed batters. We're going to take the under in this game also of 7.5. 3 games today, 2 unders, 1 side here where it's going to take a dog. Let's see what we can do. Let's do some damage, cash in some tickets, and have some fun. I'm Donnie RightSide for Bookmakers Review, and as always, good luck on those wagers.